Hey Denise, this is Carly Huntley responding to your post. First off, great video, and also it's super cool that you've been practicing counseling for 6 years. I think that's what you said. I think you said 6 years or around 6 years. I can glean a lot of wisdom from you, and sort of did, in that your response to the ethical violations in your state was very different from my response to the violations in my state. You responded with a lot of empathy, and so I guess what I'm trying to get at is I admire you for that, responding with empathy. I sort of responded in a detached manner, kind of forgetting that it was people that with real problems that were dealing with things. So I applaud you for that. And it's probably because you get more face-to-face contact with people that are struggling. So there's not necessarily a right response to the violations or, seeing misconduct. But I think your response was very, mature and good. So that's just my 2 cents. Okay, so I definitely agree that there is a stigma associated with counselors getting help for impairment. I'm actually learning about counselor impairment in my intro class. And there's a real problem with that. There's a real stigma associated with it. That even in the helping profession, we kind of look down on people for getting help. And there's just... That to me is so contradictory and surprising. But supervision is, like you said, very necessary, and is also a great social support for struggling counselors. Lawson and Vennert, 2005. But I think that just, supervision and self-care can prevent these things, so just kind of just being able to ask for help and reaching out and, dropping the pride and saying, hey, I'm struggling here, I'm struggling in this area, like you said, would just be a big benefit to the profession as a whole. And also, like you said, more education on impairment, definitely, and how to prevent it and how to, move forward in a good way in our professions and getting rid of that stigma. So, great video once again, and thanks for watching.